All right.
With the 12th pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Chicago Bulls select Noa Essengue
Yep.
from Saint-Jean-du-Bray, France, and the Club in Germany.
Club.
We're just gonna get this out of the way. I do not like Noa Essengue as a player.
I thought this fan was crying. Would have been appropriate.
For Noa Essengue.
Would have been appropriate.
What if he was crying out of joy? Yeah. Noa Essengue. He's actually. I thought I had him higher on my board. He's 32nd on my board, and it is just because. Listen, you can say he's young. You can say he's athletic. He has the length. He has the physical attributes of an NBA player. But we have fallen for this trap time and time and time again in the NBA, and I will no longer fall for this. I didn't believe it with Tejan Saloon. I put him 23rd, and in my last year's big board, and that was too high. Damn it. So I am tired of buying the players with the physical attributes and not the skill or the NBA translatable skills to back it up. And I just don't like this pick, especially for a Bulls team that, like, I get you wanting to swing for the fences here, and this is a swing. But why not take a Carter Bryant who can at least do something and then has a projectable skill set that can at least become something else? And yeah, man.
Look, if you're a Bulls fan watching this, you're already in kind of purgatory right now. Like, you're just not in a good place. You have no direction. You have a bunch of expiring deals. You have a bunch of players you don't like. Really, you don't know what to do. You just clutch your Derrick Rose jersey at night and sing to yourself and watch Michael Jordan highlights. That's fine. But to draft Noa Essengue here is essentially wasting a pick. It's essentially wasting a lottery pick. And I understand it's the 12th pick. It's not the 8th pick. It's not the 6th pick. But to burn this pick on a player who you hope can become a serviceable basketball player is just not the move to me. It makes no sense. Like you said, Carter Bryant at least has the physical tools at 6'8" as a defender. And I'm actually higher on Essengue than Collins. So I don't want to act like I have him in the 30s. I have him 21. So again, I'm not where Colin is. I see some of it. I see flashes of it. But that's all they are right now to me. They are flashes. And Carter Bryant's also flashes, but I think the defense of Carter Bryant at least transfers immediately there.
And the shooting
transfers immediately of Noa Essengue.
He's long arms.
He transition, what is he gonna
I mean that's what it had to be. It had to be getting out in transition. It have to be, I mean, that's pretty much it. You could maybe transition playmaking.
Now let me come back around, and it's hilarious. Jay Billis has Asa Newell as the best available player, but to me, Noa Essengue, the only thing I will say in the Bulls' favor is that it's a kind of slim pickings here outside of Carter Bryant. You could say you can't take Kasper Siakis because you already have Josh Giddey. If I'm taking a swing, I would rather have Noah Penda. I would rather even have Nolan Traore. I would honestly even rather have Derek Queen.
Yeah,
if I'm being honest, I'd
rather
have Derek Queen.
Players I think I have that have higher upside just off of that alone, right? Because the floor is low with Essengue. Like Jace Richardson to me better, Yakazunas better, Thomas Sorber, Will Riley. If you want to take a crazy swing, at least there's something when you watch them, you go, okay, that's a basketball player. He knows how to play basketball, and then you can also see the upside with those players. With Essengue, it's so much projection. It's just he has to learn a lot more in terms of the way to play basketball. It's not just him. He can finish at the rim, 69% at the rim, 54% on layups, 80% in transition rim attempts. Great, cool. But how are you going to put yourself in the position to get those attempts?
And he hasn't been able to and he's had flashes in Germany. I'm not gonna say he's a bum in Germany, but he hasn't been consistent at all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, it just hasn't been enough to this point. Ben Seraph's been a better player on their team the past month.
Yep,
it's just true. So Why just take Ben Surf then? No, but like that's
That would
kind
have
of
been
what we're
crazy.
talking about. So I think the pick might be in for the Hawks. So we probably got to wrap this up.
All right.